Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Solomon's Level X, and we're back here in Pokemon Masters to do the Grass-type gear event that's just released like 2 days ago. So I don't generally make videos like this, but I want to go over this and like give some people some tips on like what they can do for this like specific event here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a match here. I'm currently using Maxi and Groudon here for this event because it's obviously weak to grass types, so it's recommended to bring obviously a grass type damage dealer. And most grass-type damage dealers in the game deal with, like, Sun in their passive, whether they have, like, Solar Flare or, like, I forget what the DPS one is called, but if they have that as well. So that's why I'm bringing Maxi here. He applies Sun, and obviously he has Solar Beam as well. I'm going to go ahead and Solar Beam there. He can apply Super Effective next on his trainer move, so he's able to do that extra damage and, you know, see, did that much damage. He's 1 out of 5, but he is also EX as well, so there's that. Lyra there. We got a teammate here who brought Signasuit Lyra. Signasuit Lyra is really, really good because, of course, she can apply grassy terrain. This ally here did not for some reason, but it's not that bad. It's fine. There's plenty of options to bring here, whether they be, like, general pull options or, like, support options and stuff like that. Obviously, again, I said I brought Maxi. He applies Sun, Solar Beam, good damage, whatever, stuff like that. Can clear the sides and middle really, really easily, especially with Precipice Blades. So, very easy to clear, but I would recommend, of course, bringing a Grass-type damage dealer. If you don't have a Grass-type damage dealer, then I would bring a support unit. When it comes to Grass-type damage dealing options, obviously, you've got a lot of stuff here. Gardini is a really, really good one, because I'm pretty sure you can give her Grand Entry 2. Yeah, you give her Grand Entry 2, meaning she'll be able to buff her special attack by 2, and of course, she will have Dire Hit Plus, so she's able to buff her own crit as well and get her special attack to +2, and she's got good damage in Leaf Storm, and obviously she's got Super Duper Effective 2, she's got Charging Sun, all that type of stuff, so she's able to get some damage in, decent damage in, and stuff like that. If you have Special Costume Rosa, obviously she's a good unit. She just has to basically use her trainer move, and of course she's done. She can just start spamming Seed Flare. Brendan is the option I'm seeing a lot of people bring in, and that's just very, very basic. You know, of course, he's got Die Hit Plus, so he's able to max his crit. He can max out his special attack in 1 turn, stuff like that. It works really, really well. When it comes to other options, we have units like Signasuit Erica here. She's a really, really good one because if you have Sun Up, then she can max out her attack and crit in 2 turns. And if only I can't speak. Honestly, I would only just go for +2 crit and +4 attack. That's more than enough, because even without a crit, Solar Blade is going to be doing a lot of damage, especially if she has 3 out of 5 and has, you know, like those multipliers and all that good stuff. And, you know, obviously she's got Charging Sun and stuff like that. So definitely very, very good unit to bring there. I would recommend her more than Brendan and some other pairs. Signasuit Leaf is not bad. She kind of wants, she's not really that, she's not self-sufficient at all, but if you have some sort of way to buff her quickly, then maybe she's not that bad of an option, but I wouldn't really bring her. Celine's not a bad option either, being able to buff her own crit and attack. She's a little bit too slow for me personally, but it's fine if you have her and want to bring her, go for it. She's not a bad option. Professor Sycamore and Bulbasaur is also a good option, being able to get crit and special attack on his own. Let me think of other grass options. Signasuit Lyra, great option. Able to apply crit buffs to all allies, able to buff her own stats, grassy terrain, grassy glide, all of this stuff. She's able to do a lot for your allies, a lot for herself. Bring a lot of good stuff. If you have Signasuit Lyra, I would recommend bringing her as your go-to option. If not, bring, you know, Maxi, bring Signasuit Brendan, Signasuit Erica, not Signasuit Brendan, just normal Brendan or Signasuit Erica, stuff like that. And I think that's mostly going to cover grass-type damage dealers. Most grass-type damage dealers, if they have Solar Beam or Solar Blade or something like that, they're definitely a really good option, I would say. I'm thinking of like Maxi and Signasuit Erica. They're really, really good options. I can't think of many other units with Solar Beam. But for the most part, these type of units are really, really, really good. Signasuit Erica is definitely one that a lot of people should have and be able to bring. When it comes to supports, bring Signasuit Morty if you have him. Great option. Being able to buff, apply Sun, apply crit buffs, gauge buffs to the whole team, heal, which you shouldn't really need to, but if you need to heal, then he can do that. Great unit to bring. Definitely do that. When it comes to overall supports in general, I would just bring crit supports, offensive supports, speed supports, those type of units, because your team's mostly going to be able to buff its offenses and crit itself, but if they can't, then bring that crit and offensive support can definitely help out a lot. And otherwise, just bring, you know, like a sunsetter or like a speed support, because your allies are going to be able to need to get their gauge so they can get their moves off. And for units like Signature Erica, it also, speed buffs also help their multipliers like ramming speed and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't have much else to go over here. I just wanted to give you all some recommendations for units to bring to the gear event, so you're helping out yourself and you're helping out your allies and stuff like that. Hilda's a good option as well. Signature Hilda, even though she's not on type, she does benefit a lot from Sun, which a lot of people are going to be bringing Sun, such again as myself with Maxie, and my and we had another partner here that brought Signature Lyra with Grassy Terrain and Dire Hit All and stuff like that, and Grassy Glide being able to do damage herself. Seems that she swapped out into Erica though, which is a good option. Definitely a very, very good option, because Erica can just do everything that she needs to herself. I'll go for Solar Beam here. Sadly, the Leafeon did not get the crit, but it's fine. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of good options to bring in here. Definitely one of the more variety-based gear events where you have a lot of options on what to bring. Though most of them, you generally have a lot of options to bring anyway. It's not that hard to find something to bring. Like, I brought Maxie for, I think, the last 2 gear events. I actually don't remember. I don't remember what I brought for the last one. But I know Maxie was able to do really, really well in some of them, just due to his applying Sun, ground types, stuff. Oh yeah, because the last gear event was fire types. I brought Maxie myself because even though he's not on type, he's applying Sun, which is helping all of my Signature Hilda allies and Signature Red allies and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, really easy stuff here. Just be a decent person. Don't bring like some random unit or whatever. So you can just get through these things really, really quickly here. Get your vouchers or whatever and exchange them for the gear, the codexes, the level up manuals. A lot of people probably want level up manuals and stuff like that, so this is definitely very, very helpful there. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what your teams are. Let me know what unit you're bringing to the gear event. Let me know how you're helping out others, whether it be with the support or damage dealer or whatever else. And that's going to conclude it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.